Thank you for joining us for KT News at 11. I'm Shelby Slaughter. Barry has the night off. We begin tonight with a story we've been closely keeping an eye on for you. As we've reported here on K2, the city of Portland began enforcing a ban on homeless camps on July 1st. Under the new ordinance, unhoused people who refuse access to a reasonable alternate shelter may face up to a $100 fine and/or up to 7 days in jail. One Portland man has been living on our city streets. K2 has been in touch with him for nearly a year. He eventually got into a shelter, but soon after ended up living back on the streets. Victor Park has been on your side trying to find the man facing these charges. He joins us live at the live desk with those details. And Victor, part of this ordinance is having reasonable shelter available at the time of the citation. Was that the case here?
Good question, Shelby. You know, the court documents say yes, but Kevin Hayes disputes the claim. This is how we found Kevin Hayes.
I would take any help I could get. I'm in so much pain right now.
Laying down on a bed in the back of an empty parking lot, tucked away from the bustle and traffic near Northeast 122nd and Burnside.
Regardless whether I'm here or not, there's going to be people here. You know, it's a hub.
It is quite the contrast from when police found him earlier this month, camping on a public right-of-way and refusing shelter, according to this citation obtained by K2 News. So I asked Hayes about that ticket, and he says he was not aware of the camping ban ordinance the city of Portland began enforcing in July. But Hayes admits he will not stay in a shelter, citing health concerns.
Were you offered shelter or some sort of housing?
No, I wasn't offered housing or nothing. They given me a citation. Just cited me for, I guess, a camping ban or something like that.
Kevin, you in there? Hey, it's Steve Dunn from K2.
As part of our series, City in Crisis Finding Solutions, my colleague Steve Dunn has been following the journey of the 41-year-old. He told K2 he had been shot in 2016, causing him to be paralyzed. Eventually, both of his legs had to be amputated. But that pain, he says, led him to rely heavily on drugs.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have anybody that cares.
In the meantime, he says, permanent housing is still the goal.
I don't wish homeless upon anybody. Nobody should have to be out here and go through this out here. It's dangerous out here, man.
So, by the way, Hayes was not arrested, but if police find him camping on a public right-of-way and he refuses shelter, he could be arrested. His court date is set for Thursday. At the live desk, I'm Victor Park, K2 News.
It sounds like you did find a place and then ended up back out here?
No, it's hellacious. I never did find a place to go. I thought that I was going to be placed in housing from the urban alchemy group, which I was housed under. Sorry about that. I had to lay back. My back is hurting. The urban alchemy group, they had gave me like a 15-day sanction because my room was messy. They said after 15 days they're up, you can come back, as long as you leave with no problems. And there's, nothing said like that. Everything's on the low and peaceful, and then I'd be allowed to go back in. So I came back out for 15 days, and they didn't hold up the end of the bargain. And so I stayed out there for another half a month out at the bus stop there, and it's just been a hellacious journey, man. Nothing but stolen items. All my stuff gets stolen. Everything's stolen. And my backpack just got stolen off my chair the other night in the McDonald's parking lot of here.
So a few days ago, we found a citation with your name on it. What happened with that? Your encounter with the police?
The citation, that's another one. I don't see how I was to be cited for something when I had no idea that it was illegal to be homeless. I didn't. Someone told me it was illegal to be homeless.
Were you offered shelter or some sort of housing?
No, I wasn't offered housing or nothing. They given me a citation. Just cited me for I guess a camping ban or something like that. They said that they tried calling me a ringleader or something like that. And I was like, a ringleader. Okay, this is 122nd Burnside we're talking about here. This has been an ongoing epidemic for tens of years. You know, there's been people out here at this place for, like I said, tens of years. I mean, regardless whether I'm here or not, there's going to be people here. You know, it's a hub. It's a traveling hub, part of our transit system. You know.
The ordinance says that if a person is, there is a camping ban, yes, but if the person is offered reasonable shelter and they refuse it, then they will get cited.
I guess it'd be easier for them just to simply say that I refused it and to go on with their business, right?
But you did not refuse any shelter.
No, I would take any help I could get. I'm in so much pain right now, and I want to get in so bad, man. I was happy to be in, and they kicked me out because my room was nothing. Stupid.
You were happy to be in that place until the incident happened. What you said, it was messy, and they essentially kicked you out.
No. Yeah.
What's next?
I have no idea, Portland. What's next? I mean, I don't wish homeless upon anybody. Nobody should have to be out here. Go through this out here. It's dangerous out here, man. You know, I've been out here my whole life, though, so it's a little bit different for me. I know it's some second nature, but at the same time, it's really dangerous, especially for me, being in my situation. I need to get in somewhere soon, especially with winter coming. I probably won't make it another winter out here. So.
Was it at this building over here, at the Blackburn?
No, it was at the Urban Alchemy on 10th and Powell. Clinton Triangle, I guess. Clinton Triangle.
Okay. But since leaving there, no one's come offering housing elsewhere?
No one has offered you shelter after you stayed over there?
No.
If someone were to come and offer you shelter, would you take it?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't do shelters. If they want to put me in housing, yes, but I don't do shelters.
You don't want to go into a shelter?
I don't do shelters. If they want to put me in a housing and put me in a tiny home or something, then fine, yeah, I would love it. But I don't do shelters. I just don't.
Housing,
I have too many health issues. Yeah. I have so many health issues and stuff like that. It's just I don't do well, and I just don't do well in those groups. You know, I wish I did. I wish it'd be that easy. But I mean, there's tons of places they can place me. They just haven't done it.
So if they were listening, you'd want that second chance that you had.
First chance.
First chance, but you would want a second chance of that.
And then a second chance if I need it. But yeah, let's just go with the first chance first and work with there. So.
Is there anything else you want us to know?
I just appreciate you guys coming out. Sometimes I feel like I don't have anybody that cares.